everyone, it's Dude here, and yeah, we're back to Ace Attorney. I recently recorded a bunch of DDLC episodes, and I finished The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? What? Maya? Hey, Nick, it's you. Okay, I was in the middle of talking, and this happened. So yeah, DDLC was traumatizing. I got to a point where it was kind of traumatizing, and then The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was really fun. It was like it was actually kind of Ace Attorney inspired, I think. So I'm glad Mr. Edward made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why do you do that anyway? Maya saved us. I don't know. She saved us. We should be thankful. Why did he do that? Because she's a hero. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. You saved Edward. Like Edward is like even trying to thank you, but like of course it's Edward, so he was kind of struggling there. But you saved us, Maya. You're a hero for that. Just behave from now on, okay? Don't be a hero. Let me have the. You and Mia saved me in your trial. Edward saved me in Will Power's trial, and now you're saving me with Edward's trial. Can I ever win a trial just on my own? Even Mia saved the Phoenix in the trial of Larry Butts. So yeah, Phoenix never actually won a trial on his own, really. I mean, yeah, Edward really saved him there. Yeah, every trial, Phoenix never really. He had help. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a lot of things are really difficult without help. Anyways, okay, Phoenix is a good lawyer. He's becoming better, but he needs a chance to prove himself. I mean, he does. Oh, turnabout! I love this music. Anyways, let's talk to her. It does not fit. This music does not fit with Maya being a little unhappy. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Oh, now this is better. Now she's happy. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Where? Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Bail money? Isn't bail for when you're waiting for trial? Is she gonna get a trial? Is it bail or fine? Is it just a whatever? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Whatever. We could pay for Maya. Maya's awesome. I mean, the law office is being run by Maya's inheritance, I think, from Mia. So, because we haven't made much money and yet we're paying rent, so I think it's an inheritance from Mia, honestly. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. Well, the whole law office was inherited to Maya, so Maya is responsible for the money, so we can pay for her. Come on. And Maya's awesome. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Now you're interested, Phoenix? When she asked you the first time, you didn't care, but now you need her spirit training abilities, so you need it. Come on, Phoenix. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, come on, don't say that. You'll be fine. Maya, you'll be awesome. You're fine. You'll be motivation. Is there any motivation? It's been a while since I came back. It's been a while. I think it's been like a couple of weeks since I did the last recording of Ace Attorney. I'm not sure. Whatever. Let's move to the law office where there's no Maya. Come on, this is like last time we were all alone was when we were investigating the murder of Mia. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention center cell soon. Let's go talk to. Oh wait, we don't have anyone to talk to. We already know what all this is, so it doesn't matter. We already investigated. We already showed you all the funny dialogue there. You're not even in detention center. Let's go to Gourd Lake. There. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Maybe we could, you know, give us a little peek into the evidence by accident, of course. Just talk them through, and of course, Edward won't be putting this in his evaluation because you know Edward will be thankful for Gumshoe giving me information. Of course, there's Manfred Karma. So I think last trial Manfred Karma ended up doing evaluation checks on Gumshoe. Well, he didn't do an evaluation check, but he added a consideration for the evaluation check. There's not gonna be any new evidence, will there? And I feel winter's chill from the very least today. There's a lot of, I guess what they call it, the nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakes, when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Oh, I feel like this dialogue is a little different than it was last time. I don't know. Today, it's just cold. Well, I didn't read that properly, so I'll do it again. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. And yeah, I think this, in the anime, they made it so that way, at least the trial of Mia takes place in spring, so that way they can, make Maya and Phoenix have like a ship moment, with the cherry blossoms. Today is just cold. So yeah, they changed the season this whole thing plays to. They changed the whole like timings of everything just so that we can have like a ship moment. And there might be more to it, but yeah, Gourd Lake Nature Park. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. It's a little cold for picnicking these days though. But I think there's also some Edgewood ship moments too. So I think there's some Narumeyo shippers and some Narumitsu shippers, and they're all and they all just agreed like, okay, you know what? Instead of favoring one ship, we'll just include as many Narumeyo ships and moments and as many Narumitsu ship moments as we can, just for the fun of it. And yeah, and then everyone's unsatisfied because no ship ends up happening by the end of it. I never watched the anime, so well, I watched one episode. Whatever. Let's focus. Let's focus on the issue at hand. I've just seen stuff on it, okay? Whatever. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kians. Yeah, I saw the first episode. I also saw some moments from the anime, so that's why I'm like, yeah, they changed the whole, because they added cherry blossoms. Whatever! Examine. There's no music. There's no music. It's silent. It's silent. No! The famous Gourd Lake. Its green water stretched out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. Yeah, I think the dialogue's a little different without Maya, which is unfortunate. I need Maya back! Maya! The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. There's no Maya. It's like different without Maya. No. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. No, there's a hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yeah, to make it the Pink Princess dogs. Everything's good here. Everything's good here. I just wanted to check. Ooh, wait. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat dogs, right, exit. It's literally the same as yesterday. Yesterday? Well, the investigation did happen yesterday, in game time. Yeah, we did entrance. Let's go to Gourd Lake Woods. We're going to confront Lotta Hart for being a liar! Well, she did give us the photo at the end. Uh-oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Finally, we have some actual music going on. It's like so bare. It's like so... No Ace Attorney music for a while, and I'm like, no! Now you got Detective Gumshoe. We got a theme going on. Hey, pal! The trial today, Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgewood, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Or thanks. Thanks, for wanting to thank me. That sounds so crazy, like, I'm not sure how to thank you. Thanks. For not being sure to thank me. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. About the witness Alright, oh yeah, I remember. There were two witnesses. I give him Donald Trump's voice. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Come on, Detective Gumshoe, why are you being good at your job this one day? No. Prosecutor, alright, right. I wanted to ask you about something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? Unlike, alright, but I was gonna say unlike me, what did I cut off that joke I was gonna make, whatever. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. I'm telling you, it took place, like, the gun boom made, it shook the earth. What? The DL6 incident? The DL6 incident is shaking. That's traumatized them. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Maya. I want Maya back. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. She has a trial for this perjury? Can we just, like... Von Karma's more... I know we have plot armor. I know we're fine. Maya and I will both... Maya and Nick will both be fine at the end of the day. But it's so annoying. Von Karma was the one who was doing... Wait, why am I saying perjury? It wasn't perjury. They were the ones who were doing more contempt of court. Von Karma was the one doing more contempt of court than Maya and I were. Maya is fine. If Von Karma's free, Maya should be free. Anyways, that's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Wait, so you told them to release Maya, and they haven't done it? So you're getting dragged out by the Bailey? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as... I was about to read as cold... I was about to say cold ass Edgeworth. Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. Yeah, Maya's a hero. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get a report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thanks, Gumshoe. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Oh, damn! Thank you, Edgeworth. Is this how we're going to get paid? What? Edgeworth? I mean, no, we have our lawyer fee, and then there's also the fee about his boss, his mentor, Von Karma, being an absolute dick. But, didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? I don't have a car to pick her up. Okay. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay. I think it's gonna be a little different, right? So, let's go do the car. I don't think Lada takes a very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Let's get the food. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. No camping. Woods. The trees grow quite thick here. Just like just like mines whenever, I see Edgeworth. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. There's no camping. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. It's different without Maya. I need to pick her up. But I'll do the investigation first and I'll pick her up. Because I'm not sure when it'll let me pick her up. I need to pick her up though. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Like, I don't understand how you cannot like Maya. Maya's like Maya. Maya's Maya. Like, I don't understand. Anyways, Lada's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. It would be a shame if I were to look into the camera. We should. Anyways, there's nothing else. There's nothing else here. We're gonna go to Gold Lake Public Beach. Nothing here. We'll go to the boat. I think the last thing we need to go is to the boat rental shop. I think this is where it's gonna be useful because we didn't do anything last investigation, so it's gonna be useful now. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Oh. Let's pick up Maya. Maya will give us an idea. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. And the boat. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Can't really see that space. Everything else is good. We can pick up Maya. Let's pick up Maya. We might get something, too. Go to, like, Public Beach. Ooh, once we go to the detention center, we might also be able to talk to Edgeworth, too. We can also go to Criminal Affairs Department. Let's go to the detention center first. I want to pick Maya up. Maya, let's go! Okay, come on. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished their paperwork. I'm free to go. Let's go! Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like, I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, this is like her second time in detention center. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. But Maya did nothing wrong! She did nothing wrong! Okay? She saved a man, okay? She pointed out her content could actually proved to be useful because she actually got something out of the witness. How is that contempt of court if you get something out of the witness like that? And Manfred von Karma was purposely hiding stuff. We even saw him we even get a confession out of Lockhart talking about how Manfred von Karma was talking about how not to say certain things. He should be in contempt of court. Oh my goodness, the game actually is really successful in making you angry about this sort of stuff. It's working. The whole it works. Because I heard people say this was a satire of the Japanese legal system where prosecutors have huge advantages. It works. The satire's working. It's getting me. He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. Like I can imagine how much lawyers rage if they ever play like this case. They're like, what the hell? Like I'm raging. Imagine how much a lawyer's gonna rage when they see Manfred von Karma put Maya up for contempt of court when they're not even when they've been doing way worse things. I have to make it up for it. We gotta win this case, Nick. Yeah. So what to do? So we bring our office in. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure! Any ideas though? Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about a case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Let's go move into her office. Maya's back. Ah! Fresh air! I gotta say, freedom feels great! Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Hehehe, misbehaving is much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna ask her what to do. I'm joking. We already did that. We should ask. I'm joking! We're gonna go to the Criminal Affairs Department and Grossberg's law office. Let's go here. Look, it's Winston Payne. Except it's like a police officer proud of this mascot. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. There's nothing to examine here, it's all gonna be the same. Oh, it's a female cop. A poster of a female police officer? Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. This is a really progressive game, I like that. Like making, like, nice satire, that was. Detention center. Alright, Edgeworth. We're gonna talk to Edgeworth here. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning, never mind. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay, let's go to Grossberg's office. This is the only place we haven't checked out yet. I mean, once we go back to those the scene of crime, there might be a cutscene later, so there might be a cutscene activated now. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg's on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. There's nothing to investigate here, so I'm just gonna go back to the law and co-offices, and then we're gonna. I love the music. We're gonna go to Gore Lake entrance. Okay, now there's a cutscene. Okay, now we got Maya back. Now that we've got Maya back, there's a cutscene. Okay. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lada! It's the April Me theme! I'm kidding. It's like, it's a general theme they use for characters like April May and Lockhart. So, Lockhart shares his theme with April May, which is funny. They were both They both were lying first witnesses who really saw nothing, but... No, well, April May actually saw Red White. She saw the murder happen. She actually saw the murder happen, unlike Lada, who just lied about seeing it. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little. Self-reflection, you might say. Oh, she's reflecting on her terrible actions? I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lada. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Oh yes, make it up? Oh, okay. Thank God Phoenix didn't interrupt her. Yeah, talk, making it up. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you say, actually, I got a bit of information for you. Oh. What? This better not be fake information. That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, now her name's Lada Heart, so she has a lot of heart. So she did something bad, you know, but she reflected on it and she realized how terrible her actions were and all that stuff, and now she has a lot of heart and she's gonna give us some information that will help us, so we can get an innocent man out of jail. Well, allegedly innocent. Well, he's allegedly guilty right now, whatever. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Okay. Exchange? That's not making it up. If it's an exchange, it's not making it up. Making it up is just giving it to us. I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Okay. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just an exception, okay? I was about to make a joke about how conservatives are gonna be like, wow, what a woke show this is. Talking about how accusing these people of discrimination before they even do anything discriminatory and all that stuff. And I realized, wait a second, most southerners are conservatives. So okay, I'm just an exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Well, what do we do, Nick? Deal. This is the only way to progress. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Oh, they... Even though we're wearing a suit, and Maya's wearing the spirit medium suit, she understands! She understands that we're kind of poor. We needed Edger to pay the bill. The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa! Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. Oh wait, we have this. There's clearly a hand. Okay. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first. Got it? You see something, you say something. Okay? Because... people say that snitches get stitches. Well, bitches get stitches too. Okay, right. See y'all later. I'm not censoring. I'm only gonna censor the F-bomb. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick! Don't you get it? Yeah, Maya gets it better than you do. Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. I wonder if it'll show up in... Wait, what? It's not gonna show up? Ooh, what if... Wait, if we go to Wright & Co. Law Offices... Wait, if we go from Detention Center to, Grossberg Law Offices... Wait, that's... Oh, never mind. I was hoping Grossberg would be, a specialist. Anyways, let's go ask about what to do. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Oh yeah, okay. It's different dialogue, I like that. Any different dialogue with Maya, I gotta get. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She probably thought about me the whole time she was in there. Let's go back. Present. She can't even really talk to Mia because, yeah, she brings Mia in to, like, possess her, but she doesn't get to talk to Mia herself, which is a shame. I mean, we can talk to Mia, but not Maya, so that's sad. Let's go ask. Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking on the case, you know? Enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness! Present. Don't waste time showing me things. We have to get cracking in this case. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness. Okay, it's gonna be for everything. I do want to know about the Gordy monster. This might be something different. Don't waste. Okay, never mind. There's not gonna be anything different. I'm not gonna do to her mother. That's gonna be sad. We're gonna. It's probably gonna be the same. We gotta go to Gourd Lake entrance. Oh, there's probably a cutscene now because you know now that we got the task, there's gonna be a cutscene. Watch this. There's gonna be Larry Butts. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to see the Steel Samurai. It kind of looks like a Russian doll, except it's not a Russian doll. We have the USA, Germany. I feel like that's not Germany's flag, but I don't know. I cannot think of any. Japan, Brazil. I have no idea. Wait, why am I getting a rainfall? That's Bangladesh, right? That is Bangladesh. That's Bangladesh, right? Why am I questioning Bangladesh's flag? I don't know what that is. That's let's say Japan. South Korea. South Korea. That would've been cringe. This is Japan. This is South Korea. China, UK, and Australia. Right? I got this correct. Right? I got the flags correct. Right? I mean, I missed 2 flags. I think I got it correct. This is Germany, right? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick? I wasn't expecting the Steel Samurai theme to come back. That's awesome. Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was old. If you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Well, she's actually a pretty nice girlfriend for butts. I hope nothing goes wrong. Wow! That's really impressive. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she's got them for free. Right. Let's talk to her about the, Gordy. I mean, Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. The nickname Edgy has not aged well at all with its Gen Alpha slang. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. We don't need to share that. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? I mean, if it's a secret weakness, I don't think Larry was good in whatever! Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When did the DL6 incident happen? Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. The big samurai. Hey, Larry! When did you get that big... that thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? Down here? I get it whenever Kiance comes around. Okay. I've had that for about a month, yeah. Cause I've been dating Kiance for about a month. It's a big hit with the kids. Oh, okay, Larry, you didn't have to get that inappropriate. Whoa, no, not that. The statue. Oh. What wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. Oh, that's what I used to put air into Steel Samurai. No, it's a balloon. I thought it was a statue. Why did I think it was a statue? It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated by yourself. I mean, this thing does get inflated. This thing go down here, it gets inflated on my own whenever Kiance comes around. Cool, whatever. He's gonna be a Gordy expert. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? No, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth comes out. Okay, he's not gonna help us with that. No! There's nothing to talk about. We could examine this. We can examine all the flags. We did a tree, we did a trash can, there's something new on the bench? Hey Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy, you should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Oh, damn! Maya's getting in. And, like, it's not like she owes him or anything because Edgeworth's the one who paid the bail, so... That's awesome. Let's look at the flags. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky? I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of a festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we were the only ones. I guess again, what the heck is it? That sounds fun. I mean, if Maya thinks it's fun, okay? And if I can do it in Maya especially, that'll be amazing. What's this machine? That? Well, that's a compressor. I use it to fill up the balloon there with air. Huh? Neat! Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Here... I can get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? It's good marketing. Phoenix knows marketing. He knows furniture, he knows marketing, he just doesn't know how to be a lawyer. Okay. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Yeah, we investigated everything. That's awesome. Wait. Tree is different. Wow! Gourd Lake is really big. Oh, that's a lake. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, we did this already. Well, a long time ago, used to go. Whoa! No way. I was sure because okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We already did that dialogue last time. Everything. It looks. We did everything. It looks like. There's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here, guys. So, on to the fence. No. There's nothing. There's literally nothing here. Let's go back to Lotta Heart. Let's go to the Lake Woods. There's probably something here. There's always something. Go to Lake Woods. Where she's back. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Wait, how old is Lotta Heart? Lotta Heart is 22. That's why she's an investigative photographer. She would have left, like, college by now. I mean, Phoenix went to law school after college and all that stuff. Well, at the same time, this is a Japanese. I don't know how they do it in Japan, so... Growth rate 64. 48. Veteran. I thought it said vegan prosecutor. I'm like, Manfred Ford Karma does not look vegan to me. He looks like... really aggressive. Veteran prosecutor hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Edward's mentor. I think I had to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Wachoo! Click. Oops. I told you, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. A trigger on one of Volkarma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. It's Maya, it's fine. If it's like anyone else who made that accident, I'll be like pretty pissed, but you know, it's Maya. I'll pay for Maya. Maya's awesome. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about a case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about a case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. You don't have to quit your entire job. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. Yofo! Yofo? Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Oh, in that case, go back to university, man. Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. There's another choice. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being in the... What? After all, wait. It didn't have a check mark. Oh, yo-ho. I mean, wait. Huh? Yeah, wait. Why isn't there a check mark? It's the same dialogue. Whatever! Slide. Let's go examine this. Nothing here. We can do the camera again. Never mind. Camera's all set. Let's slide here. No camping. It's gonna be the dialogue with Maya. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. We did that. No, the food. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about it in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. I mean, if it's conversation with Maya, it's like worth it. Okay. Awesome. Should we present this? Why not? I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar! I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? The kind of fool who would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something as she didn't see. Well, she learned her lesson. There's literally nothing else to do. I guess I can present this. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edward would have been in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. I mean, it's only 3 days, and then we have a huge break with Maya. We're gonna spend time with Maya. Like, that'll make you happy, okay. Nothing here. Let's go to the boat rental shop. There's gotta be something here now. There's gotta be something here now. Boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. It'll open again eventually. There are some boats there's some boats floating in the dock. The murder took place in the boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used at night, and then Miles gonna be like, I never rode in a boat. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Never mind, this is the exact same dialogue. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Ooh, I know. This. Never mind. I thought we were gonna like investigate the Christmas themed decoration or whatever. Okay, let me get my voice up loud again, so that way the music doesn't overpower it. There's nothing over here again. I mean, we have Maya now, so there might be something. No, we already did that, did we? Yeah, we just did that part. Nothing over there. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. There's gonna be something new here now. Hey there, pal! What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Talk. Investigation. How is investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, unless it could be the alleged murderer himself. It's Larry Butts. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Like, it could be the person who actually killed, Edgeworth's father, right? It could be that murderer who killed the lawyer, to, get away, just to clear all loose ends or something, I don't know. Because we don't know about that person yet. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Oh, is he the expert? Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Well, we could just tell Detective Gumshoe about... I told Detective Gumshoe about a deal with Lada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. So Maya got all that yelling for no reason. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? We have a new companion, guys. Let's go. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Oh, this is the... We got a music shift? Oh. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons? Tell me about it. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show him to you. These are our best and brightest. Look at these new superpower weapons. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. What? Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Okay. Missile. Here, boy. Woof! Here he is. Oh shoot, by the time when this video comes out, it's still gonna be oh shoot, it's not... Missile is not exactly a popular term right now, is it? Not really... Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! Awesome, a cute dog. Is he on our evidence? That'll be good. That'll be hilarious if he's on our evidence. Present! Okay, anyways... A cute dog. And this will help us? How? Well... Next, the secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster. Yeah! How are we supposed to catch this whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal! Oh, maybe it could be like maybe it could be like another sea creature that's the monster, and then we like pitch it out and we're like, oh yeah, this is the creature we saw in the picture. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overruled by our choices. It's secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Honestly, all these secret weapons will probably come in handy at some point. Well, which will it be? Oh, never mind. I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose I can't try to borrow one of them. So we're gonna do the dog. I'm not gonna do the metal detector. I feel like the metal detector is not gonna help. It's either gonna be the fishing pole or missile. Wait a second. We had the autopsy report of the dead person, right? Yeah, we do. I just wanted to check. So they do have the body of the dead person. I just wanted to check. So it's either missile or fishing pole. I'm gonna do. We can always come back, can't we? So we can always come back, can't we? So I'm gonna do missile first. Good, it's such a cute dog. Can we borrow missile? Sure thing, pal. Good. Be good to him. What just happened? Wasn't there nothing? Whatever. Or whatever. Woof! Woof! He's so cute! Wait, I feel like there was like something that happened. Like, there was like a quick shift and either I missed a dialogue. No, I didn't miss a dialogue. I think it was just a weird transition. Yeah, the dog is pretty cute. Oh boy. K9 unit? Missile. No! No! Missile K9. This reminds me of K911. It's streamer drama. Don't worry about it. It's just some slop. But yeah, it reminded me of some slop. No. It reminded me of the infamous K911 that happened on r/plays. It wasn't even that bad, honestly. But yeah, a dog for evidence. Very cute with shiny eyes. Okay, move. Ready, progress. Secret weapons. Awesome. What happens if we present the dog to him? Present the dog. Thank you for the dog. Missile is a big star in criminal affairs. Why is he named Missile? Huh? Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear it's aptly named, for what it's worth. Aptly named, like appropriately named, right? That's what it means? Aptly named. Aptly. Oh, my summer vacation started today. No school today. Yesterday was my last day of school. And I'm feeling really happy because I'm feeling happy to this summer vacation, but no, I'm ignoring my Duolingo streak now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ignore it because why not? In a manner that is appropriate or suitable in the circumstances. Okay, so he's probably gonna be he's gonna be a badass dog, I'm assuming. But yeah, there's nothing else to do here, so I'm gonna move to the Koala offices to play with the dog. Talk. Let's go. Present my dog so we can play with it. Don't waste time showing me things. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's gonna be the same dialogue. Okay, so let's go to Gourd Lake now with the dog. Examine? No, not examine. I'm gonna move to where Gourd Lake is. Gourd Lake Public Beach. Okay. Hey, Nick! Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. That little rat? What? Were you gonna call him, like, annoying or something? The little creature of the detectives. The little dog. You could just say dog, whatever. Hey, hey, I love little dogs. Good boy, good boy. Grrr. Well, what's wrong, Missile? Yip, 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 yip. Eek! That's where the word yap came from, right? Because that's the song dogs make, apparently. Missile! 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 What? Whoa, stop that thing! Cannonball! It's eating my samurai dogs! No, oh, I'm sorry for Larry Butts, but oh, okay, that was. I just realized the cannonball thing. I'm like, the dog's eating his hot dogs. Oh my goodness, my steamer dogs! Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. Ahaha. It's going to have this too this time. Let's talk about this. Never mind. Let's present the dog to him. Nothing will go wrong again. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me! What am I going to tell the big boss? Oh yeah, keep the mud away from him. What if he eats mutton next? Who knows? The mud? Isn't mutton sheep? Don't dogs eat sheep? I play too much Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft on the channel yet. I will eventually. There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Oh, don't bring me the Mafia again. We already dealt with the Mafia in Turnabout Samurai, so in last case. Maybe the stand is a front for a Mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right! My poor dogs! What about our poor dog? He's very cute. Anyways, let's go examine the leg, which should be a little different, right? Why can't we examine the leg? Is this not the right side? Or we might have to, well, that just happened. Cannibal! No, dog's eating the hot dogs! Okay. Let's go, examine the leg. Alright, this should... No. Can we not use his dog? Do we need to return the dog to Detective Gumshoe? Be like, oh, we can't... Oh, we can't present here? Oh, okay. Hey, Flutta! Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. You know, let's think about the smell of Gordy. Could it be a gourd? Nope, okay, we're not getting anything out of the dog, are we? No, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of the dog. I was trying to examine the legs so we can use the dog. Don't think that's happening. We tried examining there. Well, rental shop, maybe that's where we examine Gordy. No, we can't examine Gordy. We're gonna go. I don't know what to do. We literally cannot examine this. Like, I tried presenting, and it's not doing anything. Right? Hey, Lada. Oh, cute. Is it yours? Like, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Maybe I need to present over there, but no, that's gonna be Larry, right? We already tried presenting over there. Maybe we need to go to the boat rental shop. Boat rental shop, present over... Never mind, we cannot do that either. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go to Gold Lake entrance, and we're gonna go move to Wright and Cola offices to play with the dog. I'm gonna go talk to Maya. Maya, what do we do? What to do? What to do, Maya? I need to know. Well, what should we do? I don't know. Never mind. Same dialogue. Okay. Let's go to criminal affairs. We need something else. Detective Gumshoe. We need another tool. Missile's a big star. Why is he named? Okay, wait. Oh yeah, we need to go to the. I know what to do. If you talk and you do secret weapons, that's what we can do again. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. Why can't we do all of it at once? Maybe because we have a lot of evidence already. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Oh, it's department policy. Listen, Detective Gumshoe's listening to me. He listens. He's like, department policy. Like, I was like, why can't we borrow all the weapons at once? And he's like, department policy. He listens. Oh shoot, that's creepy. Which one will it be? Can we borrow the flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Oh, so it's not that important. Right. Fishing pole, Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole? Oh, that's a personal fishing pole? That's not department policy, then. Whatever. Sadly, flimsy of dubious utility. He's happy, though. He knows his fishing rod might be broken, but he understands. He knows that he can... One final use out of the fishing rod. to help Edgeworth. Okay. Okay, let's go present this fishing rod. Can we check it out here? You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy! You really going to try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes! We can do anything. Now, Maya's determined to save Edgeworth. Why is Phoenix not showing the same determination? Come on, Phoenix! Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Maya did contempt of court to save Edgeworth. Maya is talking about how she's gonna catch a Gordy to save Edgeworth. And Phoenix is just silence. He's just silent. He's just silence? What? Anyways, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Maya's being a hero while Phoenix is just silent. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Oops, my earbuds fell. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Nothing here. Let's go to, Lake Woods. Okay. Oh, this should be it. December. Oh, wait, there's a cutscene. Oh, there's a cutscene. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious? What are you going to use for bait? Imagine it's like a dead arm. How will they catch a dead arm? Like, it's not gonna grab the fish. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought our missile along with us too. At least we would have. Then we would have bait. Okay, Nick, how could you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was such a crazy plot twist. Phoenix turns out to be a psychopath. Some jokes are better left untold. Oof, she hit me. Oh, she actually hit him. Okay, watch this, Nick. Oh, she's doing her. Try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? It's the counselor sprite. It's the sprite of her. Whenever you're in an objection LOL to make Ace Attorney memes, I think they call this sprite the counselor one, where she's like in court with you. Whatever. Here we go. Ah, my leg. No. Click, 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 click. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lana. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor wallet. We should have just gone to the metal detector. Nick's gonna have to pay a lot. Lana, wait! For catching Gordy! A fishing pole? Or are you out of your doggone mind? Oh, I thought I was gonna say dog mind. Yes! I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole! Huh? I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks! I don't believe it. Okay, that just happened. So, if you slide here, we try to wait, no, never mind, we didn't examine, we just presented, and it didn't work so well. So, yeah. Lada, wait, we're catching Gordy, fishing pole out of your dome, yeah. Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole, I never thought of that, good luck. Thanks. Wait, for catching Gordy out of your doggone mind, and we were like, yes, it's a fishing pole, I never thought about that, okay. I don't believe it. She just said it was a fishing pole for catching him, like, how that's crazy, and we were like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I never thought about that. Okay, whatever. That just happened. If you're at a boat rental shop, nothing's gonna happen either. So, yeah, let's go move back to the public beach. Back to criminal, at least in this way. We gotta experiment with everything. Let's go use a metal detector. I feel like something sinister, I feel like we're about to get something sinister if the metal detector is the answer. So, let's go to Criminal Affairs Department. Present? No, not present. Whatever, we can just present. Be thankful. It's funny, one day I woke up and I wanted a fishing pole. Do you like fishing? I've never gone. I just wanted one so bad, I went out and bought it. I never use it, actually. Must have been one of those midlife crisis things. How old is Detective Gumshoe? I'm not sure if he has a midlife crisis at 30. Whatever, we're gonna go, you're gonna get it, if he had one already, then you're gonna be, if he's having one right now, you're gonna have that soon, Phoenix, so I'm just telling you. We'll go talk to him about secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, Department Policy? Well, take your pick, which will it be? The metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster, anything is possible, anything! See, it makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection object device. Why am I misreading everything? Yeah. Secret Weapons 3. Borrow all of Gumshoe's secret weapons. Holy crap, I got an achievement! Let's go! Yes! I got an achievement! How many people got an achievement, huh? Probably everyone, because you would not do metal detector immediately. You would probably do a dog in a fishing pole before you did a metal detector, but I like that. We borrowed all of his weapons. That's awesome. Let's move out of here. Gourd Lake entrance. Examine. No, not examine. Move. There's a lot of stuff happening. I have to click a lot of buttons, guys. Okay, let me do this. Gourd Lake Public. Okay. Yeah. Let's go present this. Show me. I'm showing you my metal detector. Look at this. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Okay. Okay, Larry. Let's go. Move to yeah, Lake Woods. Let's present this. Let's use this. Metal detector. Hey Lada, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. It looks like a key though, in my opinion. I'm not like the way this shape is. I'm not sure that's going to pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Are we not gonna use it? We used everything. We used everything! What the hell? I'm presenting this and it's not working. Hey, it's not, nothing's gonna happen here. Maybe we need to examine something, like out of metal. Okay, that just happened. That genuinely just happened. Maybe I was supposed to look at the gourd lake with a fishing pole from here. No, we already tried using the fishing pole. Maybe the dog was the answer, but we didn't figure out how to use the dog. Oh! It's working now! Beep, beep, beep. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure, it is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Thank God I went to the boat rental shop before giving up. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Let's see. Nick! Look! Huh, wait, oh. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken, and it has those flags, so that means... Did it go through... It went through Larry Bud's place, it was recently dropped there. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank? Okay, the valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Air tank of dubious value retrieves? I'm curious, though. The bushes are fine. It's all fine there. I'm gonna present this to Lotta Hart, or either Detective Gumshoe or Lotta Hart. I'm gonna present this to Larry Buzz first, because he's right there. Present this. What? An air tank? What about it? Oh, do you think the big boss is the one, like, who, the studio behind Steel Samurai? Do you think that could be it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Oh, we wanted to ask you about it because... Have you seen it before? Is it yours? Because it's wrapped around his flags, right? He put these flags there. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never! Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes switched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Let's go, talk. Oh, never mind. Let's go, present it again. Maybe that'll work if I present it again. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Well, why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just a string of flags around... It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. I was not expecting to hear objection music. I was not actually expecting to hear objection music in an investigation. Larry's a murderer. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of there are strings of flags everywhere these days, like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? Because why would he go diving? He already talked about why would anyone go diving to inflate something. You used it to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big, puffy steel samurai. Yeah, we got him, we got him, we got him there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. That's more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... BLAM! Oh, look at this nice anime cuts. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise! And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? I'm into gourd leg? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. When did this happen? See, I tried to use this tank to fill up the steel samurai. I was touching the tank when it happened. Blam. Okay, so could that be what we saw on what could that be the picture? Like this sticking out? The thing and took my poor deflated steel samurai with it? Man, what a sight that was. I wish I got to see it. Me too. Huh. Can we talk more about it, the flying air tank? So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th, or so, the 20th, a week ago. And if I can see this picture, when did this take place? Okay, never mind, we don't know when this took place, but, it happened a while ago. This could be Gordy. This could be what we saw. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Keon's gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Wait, he might have signed something. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. Do you think he could be the next witness? Like, he could be our witness? Actually, the defense never has their own witnesses, so never mind. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. He's just sticking his tongue out. I like this new animation. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not at all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, we should tell Lotta Hart about the fact that this is Gordy, and this accident spiked Larry Butts' sale, because now people are like, Gordy Monster exists, Gordy Monster exists, so they come here, they buy samurai dogs, so this accident made him a lot of money, so yeah, that's awesome for him, but we gotta tell Lotta Hart about this. Talk to Lotta Hart about Gordy. But I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to do something real quick. I went to the bathroom. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. We kind of found it. Well, it doesn't matter, basically. We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet, because it's a steel samurai. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You got a photo? I have no proof. Wait, what? I don't have it yet, but my lawyer instincts tell me the proof is out there. Huh? Nice try, but y'all can't pull the wool over these eyes that easy. Never mind, that won't work in court either, Nick. I messed up. Great, now they're both mad at me. I meant, no. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on me? Gordy doesn't exist, I'll just say that. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. It's here. Yeah. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. I don't have the steel samurai as proof. Oh yeah, it is. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? The objection theme is back. I think this is the first time they did an objection theme in an investigation, right? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? Oh, I thought it was the steel samurai costume. No, the air tank itself is... There's a stand right near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. Yeah, that's the Gordy. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Oh, that's what it was. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. It was the steel samurai costume as it fell down. Wait, hold up, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, alright, this photo. Yeah. Wait, yeah, that was the steel samurai as it was falling down. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Yeah, this is like a fanfic for Maya. Oh, not for Lada. Lada's... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lada. Oh yeah, I don't think Maya would like that either. Nobody's happy. What a disappointing way. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lada. Case information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lada, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. On crack? Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Oh yeah, she did talk about that. Oh yeah, Maya, regarding cracking on crack, once it is legalized for you, well, like they are doing with other drugs, once it is legalized, I'm joking, they want to legalize crack, right? Crack is cocaine, right? Crack is cocaine or methamphetamine, I forgot. What is crack? It's either one of those. It's methamphetamine or no, it's cocaine. Okay. They aren't gonna do with cocaine, right? They would not... Is there any... Wait. If there's health benefits to cocaine, if they somehow find a medical... Not health benefits, but if there's a medical purpose for cocaine, then it's probably gonna get legalized at some point, which... yeah. I mean, that's what happened to marijuana, right? Wasn't marijuana a Schedule 1 drug? So, yeah. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just to like, but well, anyways, if it does get legalized, Maya, you're 17, not 18 yet, okay? Don't do it. I'll crack on cocaine. I'll crack on crack. Anyways, that was a terrible joke. And this joke is the joke. I should have made the joke when she did it, not as this dialogue is happening. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Shows an empty lake taken at 11:50. Okay. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Aw, that was actually now that you guys know her, I was actually liking her. Come on, poor Lada. It's old Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? That everything is Larry's fault. Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. I'm so immature. Like, even Maya's not laughing and Maya's like 17 or whatever. Whatever. We're gonna talk to Larry about this disappointment. Wait, I want to see the photo though. So this was taken when the bang happened, right? Can I inspect this? Shows an empty leg, but that's why we didn't see it. So she heard 2 shots just after midnight. So there was 3 pistols. There were 3 shots, right? So it was fired 3 times. So the first time was at 11:50 when the boat wasn't in the camera's view, and then the second and third time was right around second and third time actually happened in this murder, right? When this happened. Because if you could look at a lot of testimony, I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. So that's when it happened. This one, not overhead map. This one, taken at 12:15, just after midnight. Or maybe there's a second shot. The second shot came a little before that. Who knows? But the first shot, this was the first shot, and the other 2 shots were probably this. I'm assuming. But then in the autopsy report, it is Sometimes shot from approximately 1 meter away. Doesn't tell me if it was 1 shot or 2 shots in the park. Whatever. Yeah, let's go move to the boat rental shop. Now we can finally talk to the boat because now we know. Now we're decided to knock on the door. Yay! Wow. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotto was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Let's go examine the door. Oh. Let's move into the caretaker's shack. Okay, this is the shack. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's the bird! It's the parrot! Oh wait, I think we saw this guy in the thumbnail of this case. Like if you go back to like right after I finished the Steel Samurai, you reloaded. You said it, you see the thumbnail for Turnabout Goodbyes. I think this is the I think the thumbnail included parrot and the caretaker. The parrot, the infamous parrot. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want you guys to get spoilers. But the parrot's gonna be important. Don't worry. Meg, that's you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. He's a witness? Nick, you handle this. I think the moment you like press, I think you only need to press him a little bit, and then his witness testimony is like useless. Whatever. Oh, I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run to pasta shop when I'm past. You'll run to pasta shop when I'm gone. Like I was reading that text as it was happening. It was like pasta, and I should have let that word fully loaded. You'll run to pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, it's Japanese, but it's not Mario, buddy. You made your old man proud. I don't even know. Usually I'm more confident with my voices when I watch the Game Grumps playthrough, but when I just saw that guy, that voice just came in naturally. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. Okay, oh, it's the... I hear this theme with Grossberg. I like this theme. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello! Hello! Squawk! Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Kate. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Now it's becoming kind of like Miss Old Windbag. Miss Old Windbag? What? Miss Old Bag. Because she was like Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. Wait, do you think he's Miss Oldbag's husband? Court record, court record, court record, court record. What's his last name? What's his last name? Look at this. We have like old caretaker. Age is mysterious, just like old Windbag. Thinks he runs a restaurant. Oh, that's actually sad. I thought he actually had a pasta restaurant somewhere. No, he actually thinks he runs it. How do you get boats from him? Can you just steal a boat at this point? Because you're dealing with him. He's not even gonna notice what. Okay. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Up. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay, that's how the animation is. Is that it? Oh, okay, popped! Oh! A pasta shop? To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you to the 3rd generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? I mean, Italy's part of the West too, right? If you like modern definition, I mean, usually you say they come from the West or something. Like they talk about in terms of international terms, like internationally, they mean like the United States, Canada, and Europe. That's usually what they mean by the West. And I think they usually include South America with the West. It's usually like, you know, classic NATO stuff. That's what they usually consider the West, I think. Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Oh yeah, because we're in California. We're right, of course. Everyone knows that. When they mean west, when he means west, he means like California and the states around it. they don't really matter that much. I'm sorry. Nick? Oops, I accidentally banged something. Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about a murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Boat rental shop. Okay, pop. Ah! This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Okay, you can just get away with getting a boat like that, and you'll be fine. Unless he's not one. Is he in charge of the boat rental shop? Let me look at profiles. Is he even in charge? Caretaker? No, he's the caretaker of the boat rental shop. You can just get away with it. This here is a Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. No, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darn if I understand them. That's really nice though. The kids actually go up to him and be like, "Can we rent the boat?" But they could have just gotten away with that. But that's awesome. They pay him and all that stuff. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But his old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. He's not a reliable witness. How can Manfred Valderrama use him? Well, he's probably gonna be useful to us. He's gonna reveal something in trial tomorrow, as we all know how this goes. But we're gonna examine. Okay, let's look at food. Maybe you can present something to him. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. It looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, nug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. I would love to do that over Maya. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Just snuggle on Maya like that. That'll be awesome. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who would keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Yeah, he would be. You see, Maya knows stuff. Maya's awesome like that. Okay. Parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. It looks like a statue. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Oh, that's when the thumbnail you see him talking to the parrot, because if you want to talk to the parrot, you need him. Alright. Bubble pop. Isn't that like a candy? What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk. See? Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker. Oh, I insisted the name Polly. We have evidence. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Ooh. The secret words? Let me investigate it again. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Oh, it can answer stuff, Squawk. Hehe, cute! Maya's found a new friend. Because we had to give the dog back to Detective Gumshoe, but now this is a new friend for Maya. It's awesome. Wow, there's lots of... There are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. What's funny about that? I mean, she's pretty smart though. She knows fish. Oh, ooh, gun? A gun? This. Oh. It's a fishing pole. Oops. This fishing pole looks expensive. I was like, oh, he has a gun? Him? Look, a little safe. It's locked. Oh, got a TV. Wow, he has a television in here too. Alright, cool. Trash can. Nope. I played a Murder Sonic the Hedgehog, so I'm like, trash can. We have to check that out. Right? Actually, by the time this episode's coming out, you guys will have only seen one episode. Whatever. The point is, alright, but there's nothing here. Should we just? We can't talk to him about any. Oh, Polly. Let's talk about Polly. This is. Let it bubble pop. Wow. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everyone important to old Polly here. That's why I just tell everyone important to Polly? Everything important? That's why I just tell everything important to Polly here. Oh, okay. Oh, I said everyone important. I'm like, he just refers to his customers to Polly? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? Oh! 1228. Oh, right, that's a smart bird you have. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write a number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. And he falls asleep. I don't think he'll care. Let's examine the safe again. Little safe. It's locked. Why can't we open the safe? Okay, I guess we're not gonna use the safe. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Let's present the bird to him. I think that's the last thing I can do. Present the bird! Zzz. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop! Yes. Now, listen here, kid. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rain Bali. Why am I getting pleasure out of his bubble popping? This is messed up. This is him like. This is his sleep getting ruined. Our rain Bali. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Is there anything we can do? Is it just gonna be the same? I'm gonna ask him about this. Pop, 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 pop! Now listen here, Keith. Never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be the same thing. It doesn't matter. There's nothing else that's gonna be relevant. Overhead map of Gourd Lake. Nothing that's gonna happen. We're just ruining his sleep. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, cool. It's not. Nothing's gonna happen here. Yeah. Oh, wait, I get it now. So, I was a little confused how this whole works, and I'm like, oh, we talk to him first, and then he wakes up a little, like, his bubble pops after hearing us speak, and then he, like, talks to us, and, like, answers. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. There's genuinely nothing else to do here. Let's just... I think we should leave. Yeah, let's leave. Let's talk to Maya about this. Okay, never mind. There's nothing to talk about. We can present the bird. What? I'm desperate now. Sorry, Nick. I don't... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Lakewoods? Slide? Lodheart isn't even there anymore. Never mind. If we go... Let's go to the office. Wait, let me go to... Like, entrance? Nothing here. I'm gonna go to the office. Oh, I'll go to the detention center. Detention center might be it now. Never mind. Edgeworth is still not back. I'll go to the office. I'll do a talk to Maya about this. Never mind. Same dialogue. I'll present this though. I want to talk to Maya about this bird. Maya, what do you think about this? Never mind. Same thing. Okay. Grossberg Law Offices. Oh yeah, we came here and we didn't see Grossberg. And he's still not here. Okay, we can go to Random Law Co offices, and then go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to Detective Gumshoe about the witness, because now we know the witness, right? So we can talk to Detective Gumshoe about it. Detective Gumshoe isn't here, never mind. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. What do I do now? What do I, like, look at this notebook? No, I can't even go back. I can't even go that far. There's literally nothing to do. It's gonna be the same thing. It's all the same thing. Okay, we're gonna go move here. Detention center, please. No. Wait. I need to notice that. Fresh air. Was that fresh air always there? Okay, that's cool. I like the fresh air for. I like the idea of having fresh air for detention centers. And they can't even escape anyways because the security guard's always there. It's been the same security guard forever. What a great guy he is. You know, very focused. We went there, we went here, we went here. We don't really have much of a choice. There's something we're missing. Gourd Lake Public Beach. I guess we can go back to rental shop. Maybe there's something where we can look again. No, there's nothing here. It's gotta be something we haven't talked to the caretaker about. Is there some evidence I missed? It could be the evidence. There could be some evidence I missed. No, there's nothing. There's nothing I'm missing. Ooh, maybe I should go back to Detective Gumshoe. Never mind, I can't go back to Detective Gumshoe to get a secret weapon to talk to this guy. There's literally nothing to talk about. Camera. Ooh, badge. Oh, if I present the badge, she'll talk to me. Yeah, this is it. Oh! It actually worked. That a lawyer badge? Yes, it is! I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge! I get it, he's a lawyer too, huh? I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick? Another chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. We can't promise that. We'll see. I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat your old man? Bah! You want my help? You come to the wrong man. Never mind. Now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks you're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run the shop. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. We get money out of this. Come on. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Okay, we're gonna end this thing. Okay, I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? Hahaha. You're bringing a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. We're gonna have to talk to Polly about this? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? I guess we can just talk to the bird. Or let me go do the talking choice. Never mind. Do we need to talk to the bird? Well, we cleared things up. Now we can try present things, different stuff. The murder, please. I want to talk about the murder! And then I want to eat lunch after this. I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. This is, like... big plot twist right now. Phoenix. I'm your father. Dad? You know something about this? The other night, out on the lake, oops, my earbuds fell. I like how Phoenix was like thinking about it for a second, he's like, okay buddy. Dad, you know something about this? The other night, out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all, please. Okay, what you saw, tell us. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. Oh, there's two bangs, like Lada said. Alrighty. Cause this boat will be right next to the boat rental shop, right? A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, What did he say? I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. We need to know earlier than that. And I'm guessing he won't remember it, but he might remember it, but whatever it is, Manfred Volcrum is gonna feed him, what he said. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Oh. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Some I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait. I had one more question. Huh? Polly! Have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Okay, Polly knows some... Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly? Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad! I love it when I don't get spoilers, because I have no idea what happens in this case. But, yeah, I'm so glad about, I didn't get spoilers for this! I'm being surprised with you guys. You see? Well, I actually did get a spoiler about what happens to the parrot, but, this is getting weird. Who is this old guy? I got spoilers for how the parrot's gonna be talking and giving useful information. But yeah, damn! Wasn't expecting that. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh! What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's go ask Detective Gumshoe, because that's what we need to do. Yeah, these investigations and trials Like, like now I understand why they get so long, because there's a lot of stuff happening. Criminal Affairs Department. Okay, let's talk to Detective Gumshoe. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. I mean, most of this investigation was us trying to find proof about Gordy. We got to the process though. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Wanna go, not move. I wanted to talk about this. The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah! The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How do you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Is he talking about a different bird? I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's what we called Miss a Lot of Heart yesterday. I mean, that actually makes sense, because a lot of heart is, like, fresh and all that stuff, like, whereas that guy is... He has memory problems. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. Yeah, I think we have the right to know about the DL6 incident because that's a separate case. The DL6 incident is a separate case, so we have the right to know about that. Okay, I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case, and it's allegedly closed and all that stuff, so... Yeah. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edward forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. He has the right to forbid you from reading a file that could help or make his case weak? I think... whatever. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. We can just open up the parrot. We can show the parrot. Because the parrot... No, don't forget DL6. Who would say that? Don't forget DL6. That sounds something like Ghostbird would say. I don't know. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental... Wait, what are we presenting to the detective? Like, did we write a note about a parrot? What's that, a parrot while reading the note? Or did you take a picture? Because you're a professional cameraman, whatever. The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot, because we don't actually have the parrot on us, we showed him there's a parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? With DL6. Well, what? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk, don't forget DL6. Oh, wait, I get it. So, the old man knows about DL6, he knew about DL6 at some point, and he told the parrot to don't forget DL6 and all that stuff, and... Because the parrot itself is not going to be knowledgeable, but someone told the parrot about DL6, specifically to keep track of it. I think it's the old man. The old man knew about DL6 and he forgot about it. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Awesome. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edward's past. Okay, wait, if you go to this end, wasn't there, never mind. I thought I saw 3 dots. And like, there's another piece of evidence, even though we have all these slots to fill. Let's go move into records room. Okay, a December 26th Police Department records room. Wow! It's amazingly dusty! 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 in stuff quick. How do we know it's 10 years? 15 years ago, both me and Edward were 9 years old. If it's only 10 years of piling stuff, wouldn't there be... How would they have stuff 15 years ago? Oh, like they probably started digitalizing 10 years ago, so then they never really organized this. Okay, that makes sense. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. The case summary. Well, first I have to give this handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. I wonder if coincidentally, the final trial day would be on the day the case closes and we'll solve the case, not only this case, but also the DL6 incident. Now I wonder! The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Oh, that reminds me of the Ace Attorney movie. Like, I never watched it, but I saw the trailer, and it's like Phoenix talking about how, Maya's case and Edward's case is all connected somehow. I think that's what the trailer was saying. I think that's what Phoenix was saying in the trailer. How both cases are connected somehow. Which will make sense, because they are. The DLC intended is connecting both. So, like, it actually makes sense. Like, the movie, like, the first turnabout is the introduction, right? And then, Turnabout Sisters is the first part of the whole story. Edward's case is the, second part, and, like, how it all connects and everything. So it's, like, actually makes sense to make it one whole movie. Like, if you exclude the Steel Samurai, but I heard it's really good, the movie, so I might watch it one day. I will watch it one day. I want to watch the movie one day. Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. Okay. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. that day. Huh. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out. Oh. Was Edward in the trial? Wow, that was some earthquake. Oh yeah, Edward was like, at the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours! That would be scary like that in the dark. And then, yeah, he dies. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edward's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edward was one of the other passengers in the elevator. And the other passenger was probably the person who killed him. So yeah. Do you have data on the victim, Edward's father? Yeah, hold on. So that's why he's traumatized of elevators, because an earthquake happened right before his father was killed. The earthquake was the last time he saw his father. Yeah, hold on. Victim, here! Found it! Gregory Edward, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and gone into the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edward, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Yeah. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. This sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Oh, like in Revenge, the pistol was... The pistol's... Oh, I'm telling you. It's not Edward, because that's... The blame's gonna be on Edward, like, oh, in poetic justice, he shoots the person who was responsible for his father's murderer getting away twice. Whoa, but it's really the person who killed his father that killed the defense attorney. So yeah, huh. It's not... Well, he killed 2 defense attorneys, really. He killed Edward's father, which is a defense attorney, and killed another defense attorney. 2 defense attorneys. I wonder. I don't think that's not a coincidence. 2 defense attorneys got killed by that guy. But why would you kill a defense attorney if you're a criminal? Huh? Whatever. Unless you wouldn't kill. Why would you kill a defense attorney if you're a criminal? You could kill a defense attorney if you're a prosecutor. Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Manfred Varkarma definitely knows something. Yeah, he definitely knows something. He would have motive to kill defense attorneys if it's like, his case is in danger. Because we see how threatening Manfred Varkarma is. He would kill someone to win a case. That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? Oh, it looks like they didn't localize that name. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hannon. Is he in the profiles now? That'll make things easy. for me to keep track of. Never mind. So that third guy, the clerk, that clerk must be the murderer for both. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yagi, was oxygen deprived. So much he had brain damage. I'm sorry for mispronouncing this guy's name. I definitely am mispronouncing his name. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yagi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. But yeah, I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Oh yeah, this is the end now. Damn. But yeah, this is... everything's connecting. DL6 is DL6 is connecting everything in this game. But that's what amazing! Wow, that was amazing. That's why the first game is called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and this is called Turnabout Goodbyes. I'm assuming it's because they weren't planning on making a second and third game after this. Like a second, I am assuming it's because this is supposed to be the end of Phoenix's story. But yeah, I'm glad they made more games with Phoenix and Maya. I love them, and yeah, I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. So yeah, they did 3 games for Phoenix, and then I think that's what Apollo Justice trilogy was supposed to be 3 games for Apollo Justice. Of course, Phoenix comes in later, because you know it's not a spoiler. If you look at literally the thumbnail of Duel of Destinies is Phoenix. Okay, it's Phoenix with Apollo Justice. Anyway, I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay? DL6 case file added to the court record. Yeah, that is insane. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued! Wow. That was a crazy investigation. This is how these cases get longer, because there's so much more stuff happening, more evidence to collect. It gets more difficult. There's just so much to keep track of. It's like it's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I want to overwrite this file. But yeah, it's 6:17. Oh, it's been literally 2 weeks since I continued this. This is my file with my brother. Like I'm playing Extreme with my brother also. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I continued this. That's why I was a little confused. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. That was amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, because I've been loving it too. I've been loving it absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna play every Ace Attorney game. I love this. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.